Hello everyone and welcome back to July small business update. In this video I share with you how my small business is going. If you don't know, I'm a ceramist. I'm a Portuguese ceramist. I have a small business, Bloom Ceramics. I mainly sell on Etsy, a small shop I work at. I have some of my products over there, and markets in Portugal. So today I'm going to show you my progress. I'm going to show my revenue, the expenses for this last month. Yeah, let's get into it. So for last month, July, at the store I work at, I sold a little bit less than the previous months. I made 27 euros. We can't really control the influx of people that come in and buy different products. I'm happy overall because it's better than nothing. So in last update, I told you I was going to be part of 3 markets, I believe, 2 in one place and the other one in a new place. That market was a flop, at least that day I attended. I made 28 euros and his market was 15, I believe. So as you can see, it was really bad. Not much revenue, I would say, because of the cost of the products I sold. But it is what it is. We have to try new things and try new markets, and we'll never know when will be a hit or miss. So I'm glad I was part of it. The lady running it was extremely nice, and she also runs a few other markets in different places in Lisbon. I'll try to be part of one of those where probably we'll get more people, more customers. Yeah, 28 euros for the first market. And then I told you I was going to be part of 2 markets in the same place I usually attend every month, but I had some things going on and I had to change one of the dates, one of the Sundays, to this month that we are already in August. And well, I already attended that new date and it went really well. I'll update you on that news in the beginning of next month, the September. But yeah, I attended that one date. One of the dates I was talking about. It was one of the best I've been part in the last few years, I would say. So yeah, that one went really well and I made 158 euros. The fee is 20 euros, so it's a great margin, at least in my eyes. In most of those products I sold on that more successful market, I sold some jewelry, but then I almost sold out on my fried eggs and avocado spoon rests and coasters. People really liked them and they were just bought like this. So it was really exciting to see that people like them because I love to make them. The total for the month of July in those 2 markets was 186 euros. I'm not counting the fees in this money because then I have a expenses part. I'll probably have already shown you here all of the sets on the screen. Even with that not as great market, I think the total for this month for markets overall was really good. For Etsy, it was also a great month. It was the best month so far, and I'm seeing that it's getting picked on. So more people are seeing my products and favoriting them and well buying them. I'll show you the stats first. We'll get to the revenue on Etsy. So the Etsy stats for the month of July were 292 visits on my page, a little bit more than the previous month. Of those, 119 came from the Etsy app, grew quite a bit from the previous month. Etsy search, we are at 57 people. Etsy SEO, 30 people. So the SEO is working quite okay for now. It's getting better each month we go by. So I'm really excited about it. I have 29 favorited items, 5 new followers, and for Etsy sales, I had 4 sales, 4 orders. I'm really excited. 4 sales, I believe, and 5 items were sold on this month. I was extremely happy. I believe all of those were the eggs, the fried eggs. It's really good that a product is getting seen. It's getting bought in just 1 month. That means I have to keep making more of those. I have to make more stock of those particular ones, and I'm fine with it. I love making them, so that's a good thing. I forgot to tell you, I have my little spreadsheet here. This month's revenue was 342 euros. And for expenses, this month I had 92 euros and 76 cents worth of expenses, such as materials, the market's fee. I don't count the Etsy's fees that are already taken out. I just count the cash that goes in my bank. So the difference with the revenue and the expenses was 249 euros and 17 cents. So a couple of months ago, I was in the negative with how much I was putting towards the business and how much I was getting out of it with sales. So yeah, we are on the positive right now, and it couldn't be as better as this. It's growing slowly. I also want to probably make more related food items. I think they are really cute, and probably I'll start making some lemons and oranges, maybe some cherries, and see where those pieces go, how they work out. I think it will be really fun to make, and I'm excited of purchasing new colors. I love color, and yeah, you wanna try different things and see how those ones go. Probably make some magnets, some fridge magnets, some just smaller pieces. I'm working on ornaments as well. I'm already preparing some Christmas products because I love those. I love Christmas, and I want to make some things towards that part of the year. I'm just going to try and see how many of those I can do. I can do by that time. So for a little bit of more context, 71% of those visits were brought by Etsy and 29 by me through my social media. I do spare like posts and Instagram stories. I'm not 100% taking time to make those because, well, actually I don't enjoy making Instagram content. Like I like to make these YouTube videos, or I like to work on my Etsy shop, and it's kind of a struggle to do something. Well, when you are doing so many things at the same time and working two jobs and trying to build a business, it's really hard to focus on everything and then have to content that you don't love or you're not excited as. It's really hard for me. I do use Instagram. I've used Instagram for a lot of years for personal use and for my paintings and art stuff, but I don't enjoy making content to sell pieces. I don't even know if they ever reach. I know some people get noticed and they start working full time when they share on Instagram, but I think it's a very few people who achieve that. I know it takes a lot of work and time, but yeah, I have to make the effort to do those posts, and I have to search a little bit more. When maybe I have the time and I'm starting to lean off my other two jobs so I can do ceramics full time. Well, that's the goal. I think it's everything for my little business update. I'm really happy, I'm really excited, and if you are one of those people that bought my products, or you are thinking about it, or you find this channel through buying those products, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Believe it that sharing or commenting or subscribing or even purchasing wherever you want, wherever you feel comfortable with, it goes a long way for small business and small creators here on YouTube or on Instagram, or even if you buy through little local markets, I really appreciate it. Thank you for being part of this journey. I wanted to share this, so I'm going to maybe share on this update. I probably will talk about it on my studio vlogs, on my little ceramic making videos. If you haven't noticed that I make those, they are linked. There's a little link here that goes to my playlist. They are all together, and if you can see if you like that content. I personally love seeing that content, so that's why I like to make these little updates. I just like to make just sit down and talking with you guys so you know my progress, because sometimes it's so slow that if you don't talk about it, it doesn't seem much, but it's actually really good to achieve these little things over time. Probably a year from now I'll be in a total different setting, or doing the same thing. What is important is that we keep pushing it. And I know sometimes I get a little discouraged and anxious or sad when things are going the way I want to, because I have a lot of dreams, like most people. But making these videos make me happy. I love to edit them. Unfortunately, I don't have the time I wanted to make more, but I'll get there hopefully one day. And yeah, for a little goal that I wanted to share with you, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of this clip. I'm making plans to buy a kiln for my business. Right now I go to a ceramic shop and I fire my pieces over there, but it's a lot to go, and I can't make the pieces I want in the time frame that I need to, because I have to go there. I'm dependent on my boyfriend to take me, and the pieces sometimes get there and they just bump into each other on the car, and then the glaze gets a little bit off and then it's not the same. I have to reglaze them or I have to retouch them. I really want to buy a kiln, and I want to share that little progress because I'm saving money just for that thing. And I wanted to just add on here the money goal and how much I have. Right now I'm putting everything that I make onto that specific goal to buy the kiln, and just taking I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I'm putting everything that I make onto the kiln goal, and I purchasing new materials through my own cash, through my two other jobs. So I don't know, that's what made me feel like it would go faster. Yes, that means I am going to struggle a little bit with my personal finances, but well, it is what it is. And I just wanted to buy the kiln as fast as possible because I really want to have that independence to fire, to glaze, and to have finished pieces when I need them to be done. So the goal for purchasing the kiln with the size that I want in the at the temperature that I need to, the goal is 4,175 euros. So it's a lot of money, especially for Portuguese people, but I'm going to try to achieve it as fast as possible. My end goal is going to be the beginning of 2025. Hopefully in January of next year I'll have this goal fully funded. Right now I'm at 2,006 euros and 25 cents, so almost off the goal. And yeah, I hopefully will get there by the time I set up. I hope to grow it little by little through what I'm selling on Etsy and markets. Of course, I have to pay taxes on all of these sales, and I'm doing so, but like I said, I'm paying those with my personal money. And yeah, I think it's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next studio vlog. Bye!